Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadisha. The song I have for you guys today is called Unwell by Matchbox 20. If you are here, this message is about your God-ordained partner, okay? I'm in the car today, guys. I am picking up and dropping off, so I wanted to use this time wisely. But yeah, I woke up with this song and I was like, oh wow, okay, all right, well, hey, it is what it is, okay? Yeah, so it says, all day staring at the ceiling, making friends with shadows on my wall, all night hearing voices telling me that I should get some sleep because tomorrow might be good for something. Hold on, feeling like I'm headed for a breakdown, and I don't know why, but I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell, but stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care, but soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be me. Okay. So that's the song, guys. Yeah, all day staring at the ceiling, making friends with shadows on my wall. So basically, your person is not sleeping well, or they're not sleeping at all. Like, they're being kept up at night. They're just not sleeping well at all. And yeah, so despite not being able to sleep, they're probably hearing voices telling them that they should sleep, because you know what, sleep is a necessity, okay? No matter what you're going through, sleep is important, because when you do not sleep, let me tell you, sleep deprivation is a thing, okay? It is a thing, and if you've ever experienced it, yeah, okay, it's important to sleep, and your person is lacking sleep. Some of them is just not sleeping well, and they're probably going through this emotional state, they're probably an emotional wreck right now, okay? And it says, hold on, feeling like I'm headed for a breakdown. They are probably going through this emotional breakdown, this emotional stress, okay? And you know what, before I get into, I'll save my thoughts for the end, but yeah, it says, I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. They're like, no, I'm not crazy, I'm just not 100. I'm not 100% right now. I'm not in the best state, I'm not in the best health right now. I am not crazy, I'm unwell. I know right now you can't tell, maybe if your person is somebody you see on a regular basis, on the surface, they may look fine, completely fine. They may look great. You may not be able to tell that they're going through it, but for some of these people, they are going through it, okay? They are going through this emotional breakdown. And it says, but stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. For you guys who know that this is your God-ordained partner, if you hold on to God's promise, you will see a different side of them. You will see the side that God saw. You will see them the way God sees them, okay? Because you need to understand that God give good gifts. God give good gifts to those who love him, correct? And just like the scripture says, I don't remember the full verse, but it says, like, if you ask for bread, I'm not going to give you a stone. You know what I mean? God is not going to give you a stone to break your teeth. He gives good gifts to those who love him. So you need to understand that your person is good. It's good for you. They're good for you. All right, so yeah, if you stay a while, you'll see a different side of them. It says, I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care, but soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be me. You know, yeah, they're like, no, I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired, you know, I'm just a little damaged, I'm just a little weakened, you know, the state that I'm in has damaged me, and the things that I've gone through has really weakened me, you know. And for some of you guys, you're probably like, I don't care, they just do you right now, do you, I'm gonna do me, do you. Okay. And you know what, listen, it is not your job to fix your person, male or female. It's not your job to fix them. It's not your job to heal them. Your job is to pray for them and give them to the healer. Hand them over to the healer. Okay? Because it's God's job. It's God's job. Okay? Your job is just to pray for them. All right? Yeah, it says, talking to myself in public, dodging glances on the train. I know they've all been talking about me. I can hear them whisper, and it makes me think there must be something wrong with me. Out of all the hours thinking, somehow I've lost my mind. Okay. Yeah, so this person's probably talking to themselves in public, which, you know what, I do that often. Okay, like when I'm talking to the Lord, I'm walking my dog and I'm talking to God, and there's nobody standing beside me, and you know, you just kind of look a little crazy, you know. I really need to start walking with headphones so I can at least pretend I'm listening to music. But yeah, but no, this person is probably talking to themselves. Your person's probably talking to themselves all the time without knowing it. This is how much it comes upon them. They don't even notice that, hey, maybe other people are looking at them and thinking that they're a little cray, you know. But when you are convicted and conflicted, you will start to express those emotions just outward, you know. And yeah, people are probably thinking, okay, this person has definitely lost it. Nope, they've lost their mind. They have lost it. And people who are close to your person probably think, what is going on with them? They're probably like, there's people around them who is probably chitter chattering, saying that they're going through it, and they've completely lost their mind. And they probably feel like they've lost their mind. They probably feel like they've lost their mind. Yeah, it says, I've been talking in my sleep. Pretty soon they'll come to get me. Yeah, they're taking me away. So yeah, your person probably feels like they've lost your mind. Let me tell you something. The longer you stray off the path, the longer you stray off the path that God set before you, is the more lost you will feel. You will feel lost. You will feel crazy. Okay? You know, it is going to get more and more difficult for you the longer you stay off the path. Okay? They know what they need to do in regards to you. They know the things that God has told them to do in regards to you. Okay? So the longer you don't do that, your journey is going to be harder, and you're going to feel very conflicted and very convicted. Okay? And when God convicts you, listen, it's not a good feeling. Okay? You know, and they're probably just going through this emotional battle because they're feeling convicted. You know, God is constantly telling them or reminding them of what they need to do, you know. And when you don't heed to that conviction, you're gonna feel like guilty, you know. And you're gonna feel like there's something that you're not doing that you're supposed to be doing, you know, and God has been nudging them and probing them and convicting them and reminding them and doing all that. And the longer you don't succumb to that, your life is going to be harder. I'm sorry, your life is going to be very hard. Look at Jonah. Jonah ran and God came for him. Okay, so yeah, your person is probably going through it emotionally right now, and what your job is to do is to pray. You know, nobody's telling you to pick up the phone and make any phone calls or go make contact in any way. You know, unless, you know, if God's telling you to do that, you do what God tells you to do. But your job is to pray, because prayer works. Okay, prayer works. So pray for your person, pray for your person's mind, pray for your person's mental health, pray for your person's state of mind. Okay, so pray and then continue to do you, because there is some things that only God alone can do. God alone can do. Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in my next video.